next up is we're going to hop over to Pterodactyl Park. Hopefully, we're seeing the thing that I wanted to see because I'm kind of going flying blind a little bit. But
Lucy, there's a question. What's your favorite base on the map?
Uh, I have favorite things about a number of them.
Plague
I
zombies
think
in
my
all
top
directions.
two
Better be
are
careful.
Pterodactyl Park and the Tranquility Factory. I definitely had a lot of fun making the facilities with those because I feel like we got to stretch our wings a bit more creatively there.
all right,
Uh,
so now we are at Pterodactyl Park,
This is my
and
favorite base.
let me make sure that I'm doing what needs to be done here. All right, so Pterodactyl Park. It's only 500 influence, and it's pretty easy to clear out considering it's right here in uh, that one place, Spencer's Mill, and it's got 4 small slots, a large slot, actually 5, I think, if you count the indoor, and then there's got 4 up above. Uh, this is what it looks like here, Pterodactyl Park. This is what the base screen looks like.
and I'm
Um,
pretty sure we only required 5 people to move into this space. I think that's what I ended up setting it at.
yeah, it's pretty low.
Yeah.
I think it was either 5 or 4.
It's a 4-person base.
Yeah.
Locked. We may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get rough.
Oops. So anyway, yeah.
But yeah, once again, focusing on the accessibility. You have the map still up
Oh,
on screen, Joe.
yeah, I was trying to show that. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Now we're looking around. It's going to be a little messy, but it's got the dinosaurs down here.
Headshot would let me harvest
Here's
the
your
poison
large
glands
slot
from
that's
that
right at the
burner.
bat. Uh-oh. That's not one we wanted to hear. Okay, come on through. Come on through. What's he doing? This guy seems to think it's a good plan.
Looks quiet for
All
now.
right, so over here, this is one of my favorite things about this base is you end up with 4 slots that are up on the roof, and just all of the things that sort of are decorative in here. There's a lot of personality in this base, and once you clear out this area, you've got 4 slots on the top. You've got a small slot, which I think is technically inside of one of these. I forget where it is, but it's
Yeah,
inside one of these. Plus a
there's
large
like one
slot.
or two covered small slots because we wanted to make sure we had at least one small indoor slot for facilities that require that. Then the rest of them are on the roof, and it actually introduced some challenges for us with what built-in facilities and just what regular facilities we wanted to allow there because we have never had small slots elevated like that before, where there's things that players can build beneath them.
Yeah.
People are asking here and there about the Silent Latrine, and originally that was not going to be one of its built-in facilities until I think myself, Geoffrey, and a couple of other folks in the playtest realized that there was a really weird question we were asking if players could build a latrine on the roof of these trailers. Like, what happens if you build a kitchen beneath that? So, then I forget which came first, the need or the joke, but one afternoon I was just remembering that we could put in a P as silent joke. So it was like, what, we can make a custom latrine and solve our issue with like where we're allowed to place them in one fell swoop, and it makes the base feel a little bit more it gives it more character. I always feel like the bases with the most character are the ones that have their own special version of regular facilities.
Well, and this one was definitely like a love letter to all the streaming Geoffrey and I did in the first game, where in we'd always go to Jurassic Junction. You could shoot the pterodactyl and it would fall down, and you'd put it into the back of a pickup truck and try and drive. And I always tried to drive it up here. So, and I almost never made it. But so the joke goes that they finally made it and posted it proudly.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. So there's a lot of sort of Easter eggy kind of stuff here too. But I really like how they the fiction of this base is that they utilized aspects of the Heartland Jurassic Junction base to shore up this one. It's just a lot. It was just a lot of fun.